We all knew this Love is Blind season was going to be a hot mess. Hi, I'm Tano. Welcome to my channel, the place where I talk pop culture and reality TV. The opinions in this video are strictly mine and they are just that, opinions. Don't dwell on situations, don't hate on people. Today, we're talking Love is Blind. So let's dive in. So you guys, Love is Blind is back. We're on season 5. And like with the ride we were taking on last season, and finally 4 couples getting married at the end, obviously we're going to get more of a mess this season. Like from watching what was going on in the first episode, because I just finished episode 4 and I'm going to dive in the rest of them just now. Because what first, when Lydia was talking to Izzy, and like you can read body language, and obviously Lydia's not there to see it. Love is blind and it's that stuff you, and obviously Lydia cannot see it because she's in a pod. She cannot see his reaction, and I'm like, this man is not feeling Lydia one bit, just based off the things that she's saying. And then you have you have Lydia, Izzy, Johnny, Chris, Stacy. You put all those together, that's just different drinks put together, and you're trying to make a cocktail that's not coming out right. And when they finally meet in person, that's what's going to happen. Because right off the bat, this is now where I'm collected from episode 1 to episode 4. But from episode 1, I was like, Izzy's going to break Lydia's heart. Because you can just see Lydia is a type of person where she wears her heart on her sleeve. So people like to say. And Izzy is like, I know I look good type of man, and I can talk the talk, and maybe I'm here for marriage, but maybe I'm here for some fun too. That's the vibe I'm getting from Izzy. I don't want to judge, it's just my opinion, so don't take it so seriously. The JP and Taylor connection, I don't know if it's based off appearance or attraction with the two of them, but I just can't quite put my finger on it. The reason I say this is because at the end, when JP and Taylor met, yes, they kissed, they hugged and stuff like that, but obviously like meeting in person does be awkward, but at the same time, like if you click, and they seemed a little bit awkward compared to that of Izzy and Stacy. When they met, they were more fluid. Their kiss was a little bit more intimate. I mean, like, it wasn't just they were actually like, it was an intimate kiss, and you can tell that they actually were into each other compared to JP and Taylor. So I don't know if it's based off of looks or just nervousness of meeting for the first time, but those, anyways, all of these couples weird and mad. But anyways, the fact now you see that the Uche thing, I'm annoyed at this point. I'm seriously annoyed with this whole Uche, Aaliyah, Lydia situation at this point. Because Aaliyah opened up to you. This girl did not have to tell you this. She opened up to you for something that happened 2 years ago. This was years ago, right? And she told you what happened. She told you how it happened. She told you why it happened. And you still picked it up and threw it back, smacked it in her face. And then you didn't expect her to feel a way about your reaction to something she just opened up to you about, and then you had the nerve, and then you had the, and then this man, and then you had the nerve to not tell her about Lydia, the fact that you dated her, and the fact that you dated her, you didn't tell Aaliyah anything. You gaslighted her about something she did in the past. But it's okay for what you did in the past. What you did in the past is not irrelevant to now. But what Aaliyah did in the past is relevant to now because you're afraid of her cheating on you. But hold on. This man said that they were dating for 3 months. Or maybe I misinterpreted that part. Because no. I don't think I misinterpreted that part, because she asked him how long they dated for, and he said it wasn't long, like for like 3 months or something like that. But when you get the story from Lydia stated that they started talking or dating or whatever when she was going through COVID. This was in 2020. And we're in 2023. Because on the show, Lydia was like, okay, the last time we slept together was January. And Aaliyah basically confirmed that this was like 3 months ago. So if this was this year, like, yo, this is still recent. 3 months. Yes, you can get, okay, you can get over somebody in 3 months. I'm not saying it's wrong or right. Everybody have their own amount of time in the way they move on and deal with situations, the way they cope, the way they deal with traumas. Like, the thing for me is the fact that he basically like blew up what Aaliyah did, and the fact that he hid that to Aaliyah about Lydia. Like, I'm just like, and she's right. Like, she's right to leave. Like, at this point, bro, like, how much can you really take? Because people really think that people can just sit there and just like take the things that you do to them just because you're their significant other, or just because you're their husband or boyfriend or friend or whatever, sister, whoever it is. And it's like, you're just supposed to take. According to somebody, or my friend, pressure does burst pipe. Okay? Everybody cannot take. So the fact that she left shows that she cares for herself more than she cares for Uche. Right? This girl could not stay there listening to Lydia talk about her own self in the situation. Like, Lydia was literally sitting there bigging up herself, upping herself on Aaliyah, right? Oh, you know what he loves? He does this and that and this, and like, Lydia needs to learn how to read the room. Can you read the room? Can you read body language? Because Aaliyah's face was telling you to shut. Because Aaliyah's face was telling you to shut the, like, the whole time you were talking, Aaliyah was just like, Don't you know how to read people's body? Like, I'm sorry, but like, like, at this point, I think I've had enough. But we all know I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna talk shit about it. But like at this point, like, this shit is just purely entertainment. And I totally get why the producers, the franchise do this shit, because like, it's just pure entertainment. And then we have Johnny. This woman says She's a walking, like, she literally talks this about herself. So the fact that she's already doing it, she's already outputting it. So that your thoughts create your reality, right? The thoughts, the things we tell ourselves is what really projects in our life. So the fact that she's keeps on saying, I'm a walking red flag, I'm a walking red flag. You're going to be you are a walking red flag. I don't want to call it that, but like, it seems like Johnny's a pick me. You know, Izzy is not emotionally available for you. You knew Chris was. But you still broke up, you dumped this man, and you went back and you went to Izzy. Izzy basically told you fuck off. Because you see the walking red flag that you are. You basically fit and mold yourself into where you want yourself to be at the moment. Not where you truly want to be or where you truly deserve to be. Because you're telling Izzy one thing. You're telling Izzy, oh, you want to have fun, you don't want to be safe, you're tired of the safe guys. And then you're telling Chris, you want to be safe, you want to be secure, you're tired of the fun guys. Like, you sound like a fuck girl right about now. You sound like a player. You sound like you're just there for the game. So I don't know if it's a lawyer thing. I'm sorry. I'm not judging lawyers. I am not judging lawyers. But I don't know if it's the fact that she can defend herself so well in the moment. Like, yo, like, you can literally, like, talk is just talk. Talk is cheap. Like, literally, you can say anything and have nothing to back it up. Like, these people just crazy. Crazy for feeling. I cannot sing. Anyways, right about now we've got JP and Taylor. We've got Izzy and Stacy. We've got Milton and Lydia. Now, I haven't talked about those two because, I mean, like, what's there to talk about? What's there to really talk about Milton and Lydia? That's the 3 couples we have so far. It would have been Uche and Aaliyah. That would have been 4, but Aaliyah went home because she used her mind and her gut instead of her heart and her vagina. Because, Uche, you're a dick. Sorry. No, I didn't mean that. Uche, you're a... Okay, maybe I did mean that. Maybe I did, because... I mean, I would have left you. I would have left you and... Anyways, I don't want to get back into the Uche and Aaliyah thing, but... Yeah, so right about now, we've got three couples. Uche and Lydia would have been 4. So I see we're about to get into the couples meeting up, the singles meeting up and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure they're going to make Johnny meet Chris. So we'll see what goes on in the next 3 episodes, because I think we all know how it's going to pan out. Like, drama's going to entangle. This one's gonna want to talk to that one one's gonna get jealous of that one talking to that one, and that one's gonna happen, and they're not gonna like each other, and that one's not gonna find, and that one's not gonna find that one attractive. And like, is love really blind? No, it's not. Bye. I'm Tano. Thanks for checking my channel. Do subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.